This video is sponsored by Practical Paper Co.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanted to show you this quick video on my Practical Paper Co reading journal setup for the month of October. Oh, yes and yes. You guys, this year has went by very, very quickly. As you can see, I'm going digital as usual. We're going to be working on October. But before we get into all that, if you guys are interested in anything Practical Paper Co., use my coupon code PPCJESSICA and get 20% off your order. So let's do a recap for the September. So for the month of September, I only read 7 books. I just have been too busy shopping instead of reading. I've been shopping for books, but not reading the books just yet. So these are the books that I read this month. This one was just a break in all the fantasy that I read. I always read mostly fantasy. 90% of the books I have are fantasy books. But I wanted to read a little like old lady murderer thriller, humor, comedian, whatever. I don't even know what that genre is called because I only read fantasy most of the time. But it was so funny. It's called An Elderly Lady is Up to No Good. It was really freaking hilarious. So anyway, but other than that, this was a series, and this was the end of this series that I read last month. And then this is one of 2, and I think this is one of 3, but I just started them first to see whether I wanted to be bothered with either one of them to continue. But this is what it's looking like for September. This is my September's reads. As you can see, the wrap up is I read 7 books. The longest book was 448 pages. The shortest book was 104 pages. This was it. I read it in a couple hours while I was on vacation. So because it was like the end of the series, and I'm glad that they did it because one of the her mates died. So we wanted to see because we know he's I think it's called succubus or incubus, something like that, and we know that he can kind of resurface because he's kind of like misty. I don't know how the word is, like smoky, and he can come back to life. And I wanted to see what happened if he was really dead or if he came back. So it was really good, of course. It was very short. So I read it in a few hours, and I'm glad I did. So yay for me. So we are going to get started. As you can see, I got a couple things out. I also pulled out some leftover stickers from my previous Plan With Me's with my kit, Halloween. Yep, I figured I'll kill the kit. I'll keep using it until it's gone. So, in the meantime, in between time, while I am setting up the intro to October, let me tell you a little bit more about today's sponsor.
Practical Paper Co. is a woman-owned printing company located in the state of Arizona. Their products are made using high-quality American-made materials and are print to order. Practical Paper Co. planners, notebooks, and stationery are thoughtfully designed to allow you to make the most of each day. Practical Paper Co.'s paper is 24-pound ultra smooth bond. It is FSC and SFI certified, which means it's super environmentally friendly. All the paper are produced from the trees grown on family-owned farms here in the U.S.
I was able to get that out a little bit. Ooh, it's wrinkled right here. I was trying to avoid it. For some reason, my printer got a little streaky, and it never does that. So I guess you can't really see this little bubble right here. But it did get streaky. I don't like it. But I saw this cute little lady dressed up in a witch outfit reading a book. Loved it. And I thought it would be befitting since it is my reading journal. And I like fantasy books. So who's better in fantasy book than a witch? Hello. And a dragon and all them. But I always do the dragon. So we do this instead. So let's just keep it pushing here. We're going to sit this. Are we going to do this at the top today? Or are we going to do it at the bottom? Or are we going to do it in the center? I haven't decided. You know what I want to do? I think we're going to cut this out. So one thing about digital is you can use your die cutting machine, or you can just use some scissors. You could cut it on, you can print it on regular paper, or sticker paper is what I use all the time. I buy it in bulk, and I just sit here and have me a good old time, just having me some fun. So I think I'm going to put it at the top here and on the bottom. Make it look a little, you know, a little something, something. And go from there. What do y'all think? I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to let y'all go. Because, you know, my setup is not usually that long. Because, you know, I don't really get to do much until I start reading the books for the month. So, yeah. So we are just going to try and cut this on this angle, even though it hurts my wrist. Yeah, this wrist is still hurting. It's not as bad right now as it has been, but it's not 100%, which makes me sad. I hate when my wrist hurt. I don't even like being in pain, y'all. I'm one of those, nah, I'm good. I don't want to be in no pain. No, thank you. I wonder if I should just use it. No, you know what? We're going to use this one here. Yeah, I don't do the pain well. I don't like suffering. And I feel like I suffer when I don't, you know, when I don't have no control over the pain. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Sorry, I go on this angle again. Hurts. Yep. Yeah, there we go. And then I will just add this on here to this little strip here until I can use it again. Alright, I know my voice has been sounding froggy. Allergies. It's just got me all sounding a little croupy. Or whatever the word is. I know froggy is what you're supposed to say, but I feel like it's weird. It's more than that. It's just, I don't know. I don't like it. Anywho, we're going to keep going. I'm looking for my normal reading sticker book that I usually go to. And this is not it. Bookish, here it is. And let's see if they have anything in here I can use. I usually do October book read, but I didn't think to. Let me just get some. Let's see, what do we have here? Do we have any of the? I'm gonna stick that right here in the center. It's gonna say October. Alright. October. Let's see. Just wanna lift this up a little bit. And then we're just gonna put there you go. And that's how we're going to do it. I just lifted that up and just put it there. Anyway, we're going to get focused. Hello, because I know y'all over me already trying to hem and haw. Don't know what I'm doing. I cannot find my sticker book that has the, that has this here. So I think I'm just going to leave it blank until I can find it or put it elsewhere. Since I don't have a clue where that sticker book is, it's somewhere around here, even though I ran out of those stickers. Alright, I'm going to try my best. Ooh, that hurts. To lay that down correctly. Yes. And that's how that's going to look. I don't think I need any boxes. I don't need any boxes. So we're just going to use the decor, and I'm going to let y'all go. I'll use some of the candies here. I'll do that and put them up at the top just to give it a little decor. And then I'm going to let y'all go. Sorry about that. There we go. That's better. Any plans on what I was doing today? So I just turned the video on and started recording with no plan, no rhyme or reason. Just trying to get stuff in. That's all. There we go. That's cute. Yeah. And I'm going to let y'all go. Yep, and yep. Oh, that's cute. And let's see. This original picture had a spider on top, but you know I took that spider off, honey. But the original picture has a spider, I believe, on top of it. But you know me, I will make something my own in a minute. I took that spider off and put some candy in there, and then added some words. It's all about Jesus. Hey, and how about you? I know. All right. All right, y'all. I think I'm done. I think I'm done setting it up. I really wanted to, you know, really deck it out and do all kinds of decor in here, but I think I'm going to let this go. I keep saying that, and here I go again. I'm going to put this one right here, and then I'm going to let you go. I promise. Oh my God, it's too cute. Okay. Let's put that like this, right there, like that. Oh, it's too cute. Okay. I think I'm done. So this is my layout. Let's go and do a recap. And this is what we're doing. We got the witchy vibes for fantasy reads. And they got the little witch sitting there reading her book. And then this is what October setup is looking like. And you guys know I usually, you know, I don't do anything until I start reading my books. And then I track her here. And then I put the books that I read here. So this is my layout. If you guys are interested in anything Practical Paper Co., whether it's a reading journal, planner, notebook, stationery, use my coupon code PPC JESSITA and get 20% off your order. If your order subtotals $50 or more and you're here in the US, you'll get free shipping. Yay for you! So, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, subscription is free. All you have to do is click that subscribe button down below, and we all part of the same family. Yay for me. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. So, thanks for watching. Until next time, be blessed.